So, with the stage 3 done, we are a single stage away from the OWCS finals. Stage 4 is an important one, because there are a lot more points in play this time, and for every team, this is the last chance to make a final push to qualify for the finals. Today, we are looking at the amount of circuit points each team has, and talk about who are in contention to make the finals, who are out, and what certain teams need to do to make the finals and secure their spot. First, I'm going to talk about these teams in certain groups, and then I'm going to talk about some individual teams. So first, let's talk about ENS and SSG. These two are most likely going into the finals. First of all, they have a pretty good lead in terms of circuit points, and if they play like they have been playing, and they have no roster drama, or they don't make roster changes, they should get into the finals. They are not guaranteed to make it, but it's really likely they do so. Alright, next, we gotta talk about Virtus Pro, Twisted Minds, and Gaming Gladiators. All of these teams have good amount of points, but they are not nearly as quote unquote safe as the teams above them. They are around the same level with ENS and SSG. Kinda depending on the meta. Yeah, maybe not GG, but the two others are at least one of these teams should get a spot in the finals. And last and probably least, we have these, well, remaining decent teams. Oh yeah, a one-man army, super shy, and you could probably include EXO in this group if you want to. These teams require pretty much a miracle to make it into the finals. They are too far away in points, and these teams typically place in the 8th to 5th range at best in these stages, so them making an insane run to qualify to Stockholm is not likely. These teams most likely won't make the finals, any of them, or even be close for that matter. But I wanted to give them a shout out for at least getting a decent amount of points. So now let's talk about specific teams and what they need to do to make it. This one is a general thing for all of them. If you win stage 4, you're in, no matter your points. I want to quickly talk about Gaming Gladiators. They have a good amount of points, but they performed really poorly in stage 3. And they currently don't even have a roster. The points are with the players, I think. So there is a chance they go back to like Team Peps where they came from and compete in stage 4. But right now, at the moment of recording this, I have no idea what's going on. So even if they like go back to Team Peps or these players stay together, at their best in stage 2 and in the Face It League, they got 3rd place finishes in both of them. And they are slightly more behind in points, so they would have to have a really good performance to make Stockholm. There are a lot of things going against them, so they're probably not gonna make it. What does ENS need to qualify for Stockholm? They're currently in the lead, sitting at 1090 points. I'm not sure how much dropping Masa will reduce their points, but it shouldn't be that much. They should stay in the lead probably. They don't need much to qualify to the finals. If they win stage 4, good, they're in. But I think a top 4 finish should be enough in terms of points if someone else wins. Twisted Minds are currently 4th, but they are not out of the competition by any means. The difference between them and Virtus Pro is not that big. What does TM need to make the finals? First, if they don't win, they need VP not to take the first place, because then they would be out. Also, they just kinda need to finish a spot above Virtus Pro, then they should be good. If you're a Twisted Minds fan, you should hope they can do that. SSG are currently second with 925 points. They are in a pretty decent position because they are 350 points above the third place team. SSG peaked in stage 2, they won it. They got third place in the International Dallas Major, and they won the EMEA Faceit League, and did fine in the Esports World Cup. In stage 3, the meta wasn't good for them, but they still got third place. So SSG should perform somewhat decently in stage 4, and even if the meta doesn't favor them, as long as they finish 4th, they will make the finals. And even 5th to 6th place should be enough for them. So SSG need to perform really poorly for them not to make it. Virtus Pro are the current third place team. And right now, they are looking really good. They just came off of a strong second place finish in stage 3. And yeah, they hold the third spot currently. To maintain their third place, they have to finish above Twisted Minds, because the difference between them in terms of points is a pretty small one. And they also need TM to not win stage 4, because then they're screwed. VP could also just win stage 4. If Virtus Pro win stage 4, they're in, and if they finish above Twisted Minds, they're in. So, with stage 4 getting closer and closer by the day, I'm just getting more and more excited, because there are so many possibilities on how this could play out. And now, we just have to wait to see who makes Stockholm and who doesn't. I'm actually just so excited for stage 4. Who do you think makes Stockholm? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.